Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Nick, and in today's video we are finding some eggs and we're going over some baby crested geckos and updating you guys on the growth of them, and then we might have a new hatchling at the end. You'll have to stick around to see. Alright, did some digging. Found eight eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and candle them, and I'll put them in the incubator with all the other eggs that have come from this tank, which Thurman will be the dad of. Which he's just, look at him, he's just chilling in there. Good job, Papa. You're doing good. Keep it up, buddy. Alright guys, in Waylon's tank we found 3 eggs. I think I found 3 eggs before in here, and that's why there's an odd number. And then if we look, oh wait, Waylon. Oh, the joys of owning a male crested gecko. Would you look at that? Alright, so now all we're going to go ahead and do is candle these eggs here. Okay, so here are the 5 eggs now from Waylon's tank. I went ahead and candled them off camera and put them in here. But here are his 5 babies. So we're just gonna go ahead and shut his little incubator. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, we got a couple eggs here that look like they're about to hatch really soon, which that's super exciting. So, and then these guys, I can't really see that. These guys look like they're getting close, but that one, and that one looks super close. That one looks kind of close. Whew, look at all these eggs. Alright, so now I want to go ahead and show you guys an update on some of our baby crested geckos. And as you can see, got a little sunburn today, but that's alright. Rednecks from the sun. So let's go ahead and let's get into some of these babies, and I'll show you guys how much they weigh and just kind of the progress on them, because I know I've shown them in some other videos, so it's kind of cool to keep you guys updated on that. So enough talking, let's get into this. Okay guys, so this is Little Red, and this is the first ever baby we hatched. Just really pretty. Yeah, really pretty, and you're not gonna be able to see it on camera yet, but it is developing a lot of black and red dots kind of as it grows, and this is a lot more recent really, but it's not going to get too crazy as far as Dalmatian spots go. But yeah, like I said, it's not going to get too crazy as far as spots go, but it is nice to know that it carries those genetics. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do, we're going to weigh this little beauty and see what he or she is clocking in at. So you can see there some of the spots, but you see any of the red ones? Focus. There you go, you can see the red and black dots. Look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and weigh this little baby. Okay, so let's put her on the scale. Look at that, negative 455 grams. So I think it's, you know, safe to say we should put a little weight on. So there you go. So Little Red's about 11 grams. Now this is maybe about the size I would consider selling a crested gecko. Is about 11 grams. I'm going to show you a couple other updates here in a second on some that I would prefer to sell them in the 16 to 17 gram range, maybe even 20. So 11's kind of close. I'd make sure that maybe she put on a little bit more weight, because I'm not really seeing any bulges, but she wouldn't show a bulge until probably 15 grams ish anyway. So this is maybe the weight I would consider. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next little baby. So Spot here, he's only 6 grams. Super healthy though, I mean, honestly. So you can kind of see why we call him Spot. He's got that nice little cluster there, and as he's grown, so I mean, and if you go back and look at previous videos, he used to only have that cluster, but that cluster's gotten bigger, and he's gotten a bunch more spots on his back and stuff now. So he's actually starting to look, or maybe, I always assume he until I know for a fact. So if I call these guys he, they may not actually be a he. They could still be a she, but until they're big enough, I just refer to them all as he. So, but yeah, he's looking really good. I'm like super impressed with the amount of Dalmatian spots that have showed up in the past month. So maybe a shed or two. It just looks great. So just really exciting, and can't wait to see how he progresses the rest of the way. So this is Bob, and this is Spot's clutch mate, and you can kind of see, so when he fires up, this was the one when I did my last update video on. A lot of people were kind of asking about this little dude, and he's only 6 grams still, but the amount of Dalmatian spots that have shown up on him in the past 2 grams is just crazy. So Bob is looking really good right now, and I'm really excited to see what this little guy grows into, because once he hits that 15 gram range or so, it's going to be just crazy to see what he looks like. So we're going to go ahead and put him back, and I got 2 more to show you guys. So guys, this is Egbert, and he is just beautiful. I mean, this is one of the geckos that has just really, as he's grown, the color patterns have gotten so much better on him, and it's just like when he fires up, these dark stripes, they get so dark, and I should have taken a picture of it earlier because he was all fired up and it was awesome. But he's 6 grams as well, so you know, yeah, Egbert is really pretty, and I'm just really excited to see what he grows into. But like I said, he was fired up earlier, and that's why I was so excited to show him off tonight. But right now he just looks, you look boring, buddy. There's a better shot of him. He's gonna be super pretty. Hoping this one turns female. If not, he will definitely be for sale at some point, so keep an eye out for that as he grows. But really good genetics, really good patterning on him, tons of dowel spots. I'm just really excited to see what he grows into. Okay, so this is Bourbon. Now Bourbon has slowly transformed into what I would probably consider a Super Dalmatian. I think he's going to transition into Super Dalmatian as he grows, because all he's done over time is gain tons of spots, tons of dots. Now, fun fact, I'm going to show you, I bought him at a show, and let me show you the gecko I bought at the same time. So, at the same show, I bought Shawshank, and I bought Bourbon. And for the 2 of them, I paid a total of $50. Someone at their table, they were selling them, and they were just wee little hatchlings. And I said, would you do 2 hatchlings for $50? And they said yes, and look what we ended up with. That is a steal of a deal. When you go to reptile shows, keep your eyes peeled. You'll find cool stuff like this. And that's the beauty of getting hatchlings sometimes. You get to grow them up, and sometimes they turn into killer freaking potential Super Dalmatians and whatever the heck he is. You know, that bright orange color. And I guess while I'm here, I can show you Shawshank is 16 grams. So still looks like, I mean, bulge wise it looks female. It could drop still, but I'm thinking it's a female, so that is super exciting. But I'm also like, Bourbon, if Bourbon's not a female, guys, I'm gonna make a video of me crying, and I'll just post it and say Bourbon's a male, and I'll be crying. So if you want to see me cry, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and pray that Bourbon becomes a male. But anyway, that's the wrap up on all the new babies. Okay, so here's the crested gecko baby that just hatched. Okay guys, so here he is, and if you look, his umbilical cord is still wrapped around his legs, which is strange. I think it'll dry off in fall. You know, comment down below if you guys ever experienced any of that. That's really weird to me. Really pretty baby though, but I haven't seen that before. So let me know if you guys ever seen that in any of your babies or not, but I certainly haven't. Really pretty though. Looks like it's gonna be a little Harlequin, hopefully. Really pretty head pattern up there too. But if you look, these 2 eggs, these 2 are about to explode. So I'm thinking that probably in next week's video, you're gonna be seeing 2 more babies. So hope that's true. But you can see we have a ton of eggs in here right now, which is sweet. Alright guys, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything you want to talk about. go ahead, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload. And then I guess that about sums it up. So until then, stay safe and stay positive. I'll catch you on the next one.